I've known people who are pretty damn hardcore about what they believe in.
But all this business about lesbianism, homosexuality, lesbian adoption, homosexual adoption, all this has come about because we have forsaken to say our laws come from the Bible. And if we go back to the biblical standard, this society will come together in harmony. And if it doesn't, we're going to be shattered and splintered into 1,000 different pieces. And that's what's happening.
That's a really difficult, real difficult issue that we're dealing with right now. Because we are trying to, I think, have a balance between, secular values and religious values. And we don't live in a theocracy here in America. We live in a democracy. Mm-hmm. And again, it's about standing up for the truth. And I think in regards to religious truth, the defense of human life and the defense of the family. And those are the kind of values that we stand on. Now,
I don't like the way that Fred Phelps states his ideas. You can't really discriminate against someone because of their religion.
By simply blaming groups of people or individuals for problems that have much, much deeper roots.
Comedian Jon Stewart and his hooligan sidekick Stephen Colbert of the Comedy Central TV network are two mockers and scoffers who like to blaspheme God and Westboro Baptist Church.
It's just what you believe in. It's like if you believe in math or physics, you can't discriminate and insult people because of that. And basically what he says is if you're not my religion, then you're doomed and you're all going to hell. He's a freak. He runs around and he says that, oh, everyone's going to hell.
America, nation of mockers and scoffers, land of sacrilegious buffoons like Jon Stewart and Stephen Colbert. America, land of the sodomite damned. America is now irreversibly cursed of God and doomed. An avenging God will now mock you, America. Amen.
I don't agree with that position that he spoke to, because I just think it's the easy way out.
Those people always are condemning people, convicting you, saying you should go to hell and stuff. And I just think they're just not right. And Stephen, he's pretty tolerable of what you believe in. And I think that what makes him not a religious zealot. He just, he's doing religion for himself, not for others.
To the end, Reverend Jerry Falwell continued to connect liberal beliefs to Islamic terrorism, such as blaming the attacks of September 11th on the prevalence of abortion in America.
Jerry Falwell is one of the big religious leaders, while he was still alive, of course. A lot of the things he said were very controversial. His ideas weren't very, he had no support backing his ideas. He just took, terrorist attacks and stuff and, said, oh, the 9/11 attacks are caused by abortions in America.
The abortionists have got to bear some burden for this, because God will not be mocked, and when we destroy 40 million little innocent babies, we make God mad. I really believe that the pagans and the abortionists and the feminists and the gays and the lesbians who are actively trying to make that an alternative lifestyle, the ACLU, People for the American Way, all of them who tried to secularize America, I point the finger in their face and say, you helped this happen.
Not all religious people think the same way as people like Jerry Falwell do.
But I think bringing people to the front who represent the very best of who we are, and trying to use all of the technology that's available to represent different points of view, so that people don't fall into the traps that those stereotypes can sometimes lead people into.
My friends, like Philip and Anthony, they're semi-religious. Philip is a Christian. He's a devout Christian, but he's not a zealot. He's pretty cool and stuff. He hangs out with some bisexual people, some gays, and he doesn't discriminate against them or anything. And Anthony, he's a deist, He believes that there's something out there.
I don't think with what's going on in the world and everything, and all these like conflicting views, I don't think there's like a single religion that's right. But maybe they have parts of it that are right, but the other parts, I think it could be subjective.
But he doesn't know what, and he still like accepts everyone. You don't, if you're a religious person, you don't have to discriminate.